Hey everyone, it's Ronald's Running Opinions here, or Ronald's Fitness. So today I have some workout gear I bought recently. So you can tell, look at this whole place. Okay, there's a bunch of workout gear here. Alright, so first of all, I wanted to talk about the resistance bands. Alright, so I have a bunch of them. So I have like 3 of the minis. So 1, 2, 3. You can see right there, you have the gray mini band and the 2 Rogue Fitness bands. Alright, the Rogue Fitness bands is up to 65 pounds of stretch resistance. The Rogue Fitness ones over there. So they're like a 12-inch mini band. So I use it for like shuffle drills and things like that. To work on like hip adduction and abduction. So it works on those movements. I mean, you can use it for other things too, like lunges and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things. I also use it on deadlifts too. So I hook it up to a bar, and I add like some resistance to the bar, and I put some weight on it and just deadlift it. All right, so that's the short band. So I have a bunch of these long 3.5 feet bands. So all right, so these dark green ones are 100 pounds of resistance, up to 100 pounds of resistance each. Those dark green ones. These dark blue ones are up to 150 pounds of resistance each. These Rogue purple ones are up to 140 pounds of resistance. These black ones are up to 35 pounds of resistance. These Rogue green ones are up to 65 pounds of resistance, and this red one that I use is up to 25 pounds of resistance. The red one, I use it mostly for like mobility work and stretching and all that other stuff because it's more versatile for that. So that's what I use it for. So I mean, I use it for like hamstring stretches and things like that, you know, and shoulder stretches and that kind of thing. That's what it's good for. So that's what I use that for. These other guys are mostly for like squatting and stuff like that, but these black ones I can also use it for like barbell presses too. So it has like 70 pounds of resistance because the 2 of them are 35 pounds each of resistance, up to 35 pounds. So I use it for like barbell presses and stuff like that. These other guys, they're only the most versatile band that I actually like have right now is probably these Rogue green bands. The 65 pounds of resistance each. So I could use it for like some upper body movements. I can kind of use it even as a replacement for dumbbell shoulder presses and stuff like that. These big bands, these other guys, these all like this one, that one, and that one, pretty much just squat with them for the most part. Although, like, you can even use it for benching and other things too. But I use it mostly for squats because it's what I find a use for. But I also, like, any one of these bands, I could use it for hamstring stretches, believe it or not. Any one of them. They're all good. So they all work for hamstring stretches, but the best one I have is the red one for that. I also use the red one as a pull-up assister, so I can do like more strict pull-ups, so I don't kick and stuff. So I can activate more latissimus dorsi muscles and a little bit more back muscles. So that's what I use the bands for. I use it for a lot of things too. I will learn how to really use it. I also use it for squat jumps and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what I use these things for. I use it for a lot of things. I use it for strength training, speed training, flexibility, and it's pretty much what it is for. Okay, so I also have the push-up handles I bought at Walmart. So I mean, they're pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. They work. Do push-ups with them. So yeah, so it keeps your shoulder in a natural position. So you can push up with it. Your shoulders stay in a natural position, and you just push up. So that's the good thing about that. You can also do little dips, although it felt weird when I did it, but I actually did dips with them. So that's pretty good. Yeah, and you can also do like planks with it. Not the elbow one. You can do like the regular plank. So yeah, you can do a lot of things with that thing. You can use them at home and stuff like that. Okay, I bought those ankle weights too from Walmart. So So it'll look like about like 10 pounds each or something like that. I think they're like 10 pounds, 5 10-pound ankle weights. Around that, I tried using it for plyometrics and stuff like that. I tried using it, but it doesn't work very well for that because it bounces around and stuff like that. I may just use it for like walking and maybe as a warm-up to get my legs feeling light and then take it off and then do the drills and stuff like that. So that's what I might do with the ankle weights now. So I'm moving up the line. Okay, so I have the weight vest, the 20-pound weight vest I bought at Walmart. Actually, they're pretty good. I can use it for a lot of things. I use it for plyometrics. I even used it on the TRX, believe it or not. I used it on the TRX. I don't have my own system, but I used it at the gym and it works. It works quite nicely. So that's one thing in it. Sometimes I wear it all day. So it makes me feel light and it burns calories too. Wearing these weight vests and ankle weights, they burn calories. So yeah. It's a good way to burn some calories too and make you feel lighter. So that's what it is with these things. Next, I got the agility drills. I have the agility disc and the agility cones. Alright, so these are good for doing some like cutting and things like that. Do some like quick cuts. You know, I don't play like those kind of sports anymore, but sometimes I like to do those things. So, I mean, it's just good. It's good general fitness, so I just do it. Sometimes, you know, that's not my sport anymore, but sometimes I just do it for the sake of just doing it. It's just good way to also train. So, yeah, they were real cheap at Walmart. They were like $3 or something like that for like the disc, and like $4 for the cones. I don't remember what the prices were off the top of my head, but that's what I think. That's what I think it was when I bought it. Last but not least, I have the rumble roller. That big one over there. So this one is real good for rolling out the hamstrings, the legs, back muscles, you know, things like that. So it's good for like loosening those things up and breaking up whatever like muscle knots you may have, stuff like that. So I use it. So I don't use it every day, but I do use it. So it's pretty good stuff. This thing penetrates and gets deep into the muscle tissue. It gets deep inside there and it helps break up all that muscle stuff. I actually got more flexible from doing all this stuff and stretching recently, so I improved a lot. So yeah, by the way, yeah, so these are pretty much the stuff I have for training right now. I mean, so these are pretty good. This is good stuff. Yeah, so I'll see you soon with more fitness content, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Happy training. Train right, train smart, and don't get hurt, everyone. And train to your abilities. All right. I'll see you later. Peace, and have a great night, everyone.